Forget thinking outside the box. Chicago architect Katherine Darnstadt is helping entrepreneurs think inside a shipping container, outfitting the metal cubes as microstores, or what she calls a bridge between startup and storefront. For new ventures in Chatham, Englewood and Austin, Darnstadt's Boomboxes offer a way to get crucial early exposure to customers and generate enough sales to become credit-worthy and move on to more spacious brick-and-mortar quarters. "We're a city that makes no small plans," Darnstadt says, referencing the legendary words of an earlier Chicago architect, Daniel Burnham, "But sometimes people need to start small. They need to start micro." It worked for Camille Weddington, whose Sweet Cheesecake rented the Boombox in Austin for several months in late 2016 and early 2017. "I was cooking in a commercial kitchen and taking orders online, but a brick-and-mortar store was daunting to me," she says. In her time in the microstore, set on a vacant city-owned lot in a struggling commercial district, Weddington built up a customer list and made contacts in the neighborhood. Ultimately, the West Side Health Authority offered her space in a storefront it was rehabbing across the street, where she opened a store in April. "Katherine's Boombox got me there," she says. "I needed some kind of track record to show I could go forward." The first Boombox opened in 2015 on a city-owned mini plaza in Wicker Park. Austin, Englewood and Chatham followed, with the latest one opening last fall. They're all on land owned by city agencies. Darnstadt, 36, principal of Layton Design on the West Side, says the city will soon finalize a site for a Boombox in Bronzeville. 8-year-old Layton Design, which employs Darnstadt and 2 others, is a micro and social enterprise, the same as the businesses the Boombox was designed to support, says Darnstadt, who has a bachelor's degree in architecture from the Illinois Institute of Technology. In addition to Boomboxes, the firm's jobs have included designs for private residences, the Chicago Youth Centers and the city of Milwaukee. Layton not only builds the microstores, but leases and manages some of them, under the auspices of the Retail Thrive Zone initiative of the Chicago Planning. She declines to say how much revenue her firm derives from the ones it owns, but says total revenue is less than $500,000 a year. The containers, which have an 8-by-20-foot footprint, have finished walls and utilities but no bathrooms, and are clad with painted cement board. They're not intended as permanent locations. Leases run 4 months. Past renters include retailers such as the Black Mall, which occupied the Chatham Boombox over the winter, selling everything from sanitary napkins and soap to posters and books. The next user is anything but micro. Property developer Related Midwest is opening a short-term market in Fulton Market where it's planning a high-rise for an Equinox hotel and fitness center and apartments.